I don't know why you took the back seat out in your car. I'm not gonna order the shelf that we agreed upon. Um, even though I begged you to store my stuff in your tiny house, God, you fucking hoarders! And not only does he want to store my stuff, he wants to do it to like virtue signal to mom about her boat. Like the boat that she wanted to just jump in front of my tiny house and get in the way of my tiny house being built and finished with. The boat that's still sitting out there unfinished because they're so fucking like they can't even focus on one thing. Not only were they trying to do my house, you know, they take trips and stuff, and then they had the boat. Such a fucking mess, man. Such a fucking mess. So Dad has all this stuff from the boat that was supposed to go on the boat before Mom got hurt and all this stuff, and we're trying not to get Mom to get rid of the boat because she really wanted the boat, but she didn't really want the boat. She just wanted to do something so that she got the attention from Dad, and she got priority over me. It was just one more thing to fucking abuse me. Because like I said, she doesn't care about it. It never got done. It was just something to take time away from my stuff. But now, I get, why'd you take the back seat out of your car? I told you why I took the back seat out of my car. I'm trying to go on a mission. Nobody ever fucking takes me seriously. You sit there and you sat there and you made an agreement with me where I would keep all your stuff in my tiny house when I don't even want to keep shit around. Why my mom brought me something from my fucking grandmother and guilted me about it by not keeping it, but it was gonna sit in a fucking box. Like there was some what do you call that? The thread and the when you do the thread and it does designs on the fuck. The fabric, you know, you put the thread, and you do designs on the fabric, and you can make it say stuff. It was like that from when I was born, but it's from when I was born, and it's like for a baby's room. It's for like a baby's room. She's like, I can't believe you wouldn't keep that thing in a box for the rest of your life because your grandmother made that for you. Is it ever gonna go on the wall? No. Is it gonna sit in a box the rest of my life? Yes. Why are you trying to hoard it off on me and guilt me about it? I live in a tiny house. I don't want any fucking stuff. I'm so tired of fucking stuff. I'm so tired of fucking stuff, okay? When I moved here, I got so fucking annoyed because I went through everything and I got rid of a lot of stuff. I sold a lot of stuff and I traded off a lot of stuff. And, like, I kept a very few things. And then, like, half the shit that I really wanted to keep got broken on the way. And then the other shit, half the shit that I kept, just sits in boxes and stuff. And because like I was told to keep all this memory shit, and now I have a box of memory shit, and I'm like, why do I have this box of shit that's just sitting there? It's just the box. It's just in the box. It's yeah, whatever. But yeah, why are you gonna take the back seat out of your car? Because I told you for fucking 2 months that I wanted to go on a mission, and we talked about it, and we talked about it, and we talked about it, and you even made a deal with me where I could put your stuff in my loft, and you wanted only to be charged $25 a month for me to store your shit, even though it's right next door to your house, and I don't really want to store your shit because I live in a tiny house for a fucking reason. I don't want to be a fucking hoarder. I don't want shit in my house that's not mine. I don't want any of that. But they were so mad that I wouldn't say yes. And then I finally made a fucking agreement with them about, okay, if he orders this shelf, then I will agree to store his stuff in my lofts and all this stuff. And then the other day he was just like, oh, we need to discuss this shelf. After he's already made the agreement. After he begged me to put his shit in my house and made a fucking big deal of it. See, everybody just wants to waste my fucking time and energy. Like, you made this whole fucking big deal about this. And then, I don't want you to go on a mission. I don't want you to do anything that you want to do. I don't want you to do anything that will make you feel better. I want you to be stuck here. I want you to be stuck here. I want to be able to control your every fucking move, which is exactly what I thought it would be like when I moved here. And exactly why I avoided moving here. But, you know, Dad convinced me it would be different. Yeah, I promise we'll get you a tiny house. You won't have to live here. Oh, but I did live there for like 3 years, and they bitched at me the whole time and acted like I was the fucking problem. And like, I was sick. All I needed to do was sleep, and all I did was get fucking tortured about how I was lazy or fucking some bullshit. I'm still sick. Still yesterday, I can't fucking keep my train of thought. I can't fucking keep my fucking memory going when my mind gets like that. I can't even keep my train of thought. I can't get anything done when I can't keep my train of thought. I can't even keep my train of thought long enough to make food or make put together ice in the drink in a cup. But yeah, all this whole fucking bullshit about storing his shit in my loft, and then and then we agreed to it. There's an agreement on my phone that he agreed to it, and then he wanted to renege on the fucking deal because, oh, I just don't know what I'm doing, and I never really want to do anything, and after all of this bullshit, I sure don't. After going through this every fucking time, I sure don't. Y'all really know how to take the fucking air from underneath my fucking wings and just be like, oh, your life doesn't matter. Your life doesn't matter. I know you've been sitting here in this fucking place for fucking 5 years, not even be able to do anything, and you want to do this, and you know God wants you there, but I don't give a fuck. I'm a good Christian man. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to talk down to you about how you want to go on this mission. I'm going to talk down to you about every single fucking part of it. I'm going to act like you didn't take the measurements in your car. I'm going to act like you're just fucking stupid. I'm going to act like, because you have a back injury and all this stuff and you can't work, I'm going to act like there's a reason why you can't go on this trip because you can't work, so you can't go sleep. You can't sacrifice for others, right? You can't sacrifice for others. You're not allowed to sacrifice for others. I know it's good. I know you're going to be hurting in your car, so you're really not going to go. Let's just talk down to me some more. Just talk down to me some more. Treat me like a fucking 5-year-old. Like, I wouldn't have had any kind of critical thinking skills to think about anything that I need to do. Treat me like a fucking 5-year-old.